We're Chapter, and I bet you can play this. 3, 4.
Les Paul Studio 60s tribute guitars. We've seen the tribute series come out before, sometimes with a 50s neck, sometimes with a 60s neck, but we got a new run of colours, 3 super cool colours that haven't been done before. We've got the Honeyburst that Chappers has got a Tobacco Burst over here, and this new colour that I've never seen done on a guitar before, but I'm liking it.
You know what, as far as I'm concerned, it's all about the honeys.
It's all about the honey.
That was going to be a Jesse J job, wasn't it?
No, who was all about the honeys was something like...
I thought it was all about the money.
No, there is a song called All About the Honeys by someone like...
Was that in the 50s?
No, by someone like Mystique or TLC or some band with Beyonce in it.
Reminds me of that website I found.
Don't go there.
Don't go there.
Don't, whatever you do,
go there.
unless you're over 18
or you
and
like
want some money.
Beekeeping.
There's a little story about these. I went for a meeting with Lee at some point to do something fun, and outside his office was this guitar, and pretty much for most of the meeting I just played this guitar. Didn't pay much attention because it was so nice. It's like a silky smooth machine, isn't it, really? It's 60s profile neck,
Yep.
Rosewood.
Yeah, we've got rosewood
Fingerboard.
boards on this.
If loving the Les Paul is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Mahogany body.
Maple cap, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it's a sort of a thin cap, so not as chunky as you get on a standard. Not flamed or anything
it's a flat
like that.
cap.
We've got some P90s, which are that kind of a little bit fatter sounding than a single coil, but not as raucous as a humbucker. We've got the vintage style machines up here, which are kind of cool. 60s taper neck. That's, I think, one of the things that people will find most popular about this. So it is that you don't have to have sort of gigantic hands to be able to play a guitar like this.
Deluxe Cluson tuners.
And this kind of satin finish, so there's no cellulose lacquer or anything on here. That saves an awful lot of money when these guitars are made, but doesn't, obviously doesn't have that big gloss kind of shine that you perhaps might see on a regular Les Paul. But they're kind of cool in their own sort of worn satiny way.
Yeah, they play great. They play really, really nicely. These are great guitars.
What serial number is that? Come on.
This is
You've put your tuner over it.
USA.
No, that's where it's made. It's made in the United States.
This is serial number 125111456.
So if you have that guitar, then Chappers has licked it, and you have some DNA of his. So if you ever kill anyone, unscrew the truss rod cover, leave it at the scene of the crime, and he'll go down for it. The price on these is pretty staggeringly low, actually. These are £649. They are USA made, same place that all the standards are made.
I am an A. I am an AM. I am an ANDERTONS. No idea why I did that. They come with a gig bag.
They come with a gig bag, and it's a crazy kind of price. I don't know how long these are going to be round. Certainly these finishes are all limited run finishes. But yeah, $649 for an American-built Les Paul. That's like a third of the price of a Les Paul standard.
That is good. I reckon that would look super sweet with some EMGs in it.
EMG what, though?
It's any EMG.
Even though they're P90s.
Doesn't make a difference. You could still route it bigger, can't you?
Headset.
Can't make them smaller, but you can make them bigger. So Lee is going through this amazing Fender Supersonic amplifier.
Yep, it's the little baby Supersonic in the range. It's the 22 watt one.
What am I using, Lee?
You're using a DSL 40, but you're actually using one of the probably British-made ones as DSL 40 is. I think that might be top secret, and I'll probably just let a cat out the bag. It's a DSL 40.
Okay.
Is what you're using.
All right.
Sorry, DSL 401. I apologize.
Well, let's start with some clean tones.
Do you know what DSL stands for?
Dynamic dual super lead.
It does. I thought you were going to come up with something.
I couldn't think of anything
Rude.
funny, so I just kept with the. So here's the neck pickup for you. Bridge.
Let's hear them both. He got the funk this morning.
Oh!
He got the funk.
Oh!
And for a Fender amplifier, the clean sound sounds like this. I stole that riff. This is the neck pickup, the treble pickup, sorry. And both together. Oh, I can't remember it. I might remember
Here you
it.
have.
It's jazz time. So that's kind of it, basically.
Oh, I love these
There's,
guitars. I think they're really
yeah,
versatile.
they're very cool.
Lots of nice bright tones,
Yeah.
complemented by the thick bodywood.
I think if you want a P90, it's not a great. It's probably not the kind of pickup you go for if you were playing really, really hard rock. There's probably not quite enough sort of drive out of it, and it will be noisier than a humbucker. It'll be more like a single coil like that.
But if you're a bluesy rock guy,
Yeah, bluesy
it's right
rock,
up there.
clean, jangly. You know, just something different. Maybe you've already got a guitar with humbuckers on it, and you just think, I just fancy something different. So these are very cool. Tell you what, I'll join my bluesy feel with your technical wizardry,
Okay.
and we'll see if we can invent a new guitar player.
People are throwing money at me.
Should have been underwear.
I should have.
That would have been awesome.
I'll never busk again.